What is going on, crypto fam? This is Aside Crypto here, and today I'm going to be going over my view on where Bitcoin is currently at right now and giving you one of the coins that are currently in my portfolio that I'm really bullish on. Now, I know in the last video I said that I was going to give 5 altcoins, and I am going to, but I'm going to separate them into separate videos so it's not too long. And the first 5 altcoins I'm going to be recommending are in full disclosure in my portfolio. And the reason being is because I'm super bullish on them. So why would I not buy them, right? So after the 5 altcoins I discuss, I will be going over other coins upon request, and those coins might not be in my portfolio, and I'll just be going over them just for the sake of you guys. So if we take a look at the coin market cap over here, we can see that the market cap hasn't really changed throughout the past few weeks, and that the volume is actually steadily been decreasing. Now I have a spreadsheet over here that I've been keeping track of since late December. We can see that the market cap has dropped to around the 500 level, been stabilizing around here, but the volume has been steadily decreasing. Bitcoin dominance is relatively at the same amount, still low, and that indicates that altcoins are still in a bull market, so just hang on tight. If we take a look at the Bitcoin chart, I did an analysis a few weeks ago that if Bitcoin were to go back up and test the 12,000 area, then we could potentially see that it could break above and target the 15,000 area. But what we actually seen is a rejection off the 12,000 area, which we can see here if we play this out. So you can see that the price tapped this 12,000 area and immediately came right back down, which signifies that there was responsive sellers at this level, and now we're forced into this consolidation range. Now the question is, which way is Bitcoin going to go? So what we see here is that although price has not been able to get up above 12,000, price has also not been able to significantly close around this 9,500 area, which is really bullish for Bitcoin going forward. Now I know there's a lot of news that is going on, and it's really hard to keep track of all the things that are going on, but I really honestly believe that the chart does tell the story. And I think the chart helps you really keep calm around these times where there's a lot of FUD going on and you're just so overwhelmed by all the information that's coming out from the news outlets saying that Bitcoin is going to 1,000 or Bitcoin's going to 1 million or whatever they're saying. The way I look at Bitcoin is very simple. If price does this, then it could potentially do this. And if it doesn't do that, then it's gonna go the other way. Now that sounds kind of stupid because I'm basically just naming all the outcomes, but it's just having a hypothesis and a plan for what you're gonna do just in case if something happens. Now my hypothesis is that if price continues to consolidate in this area, God knows how long, because let me tell you, it's way easier to kind of guess the direction that something is going rather than how long it will take to get there. So if it continues to consolidate for a given period of time, what is going to happen is that price is going to either close aggressively down into this area, which would be pretty bearish for Bitcoin, and it open the door up to 8,500, which is the next buy area. If price moves back down, then we could potentially see another buying opportunity over here where we could go back up and test 12,000. And I think that when we do test 12,000 again, that we are going to break after this consolidation. And the next target would be 15,000, and we'll see what price does there to do further analysis. Now you probably heard this a million times, but I am not a financial advisor, and I just want to make that clear before we make any coin recommendations on this channel. I'm also going to be fully transparent with you guys and tell you if I own any of these coins. I think that's fair to you guys, that you know, and you can really make your own informed decision about whether you want to buy in or not, or whether it's a good time to buy in or not. And I stress that enough because I don't want you to just watch these videos and just because I'm bullish on these coins, go out and buy them right away, because it might not be the optimal price. And I think it's really different for if you're a trader or an investor, because if you're an investor, then you can really dollar cost average into these coins, and you'll be fine in the long term, in my opinion, because I'm really bullish on these projects going forward. But if you're looking for short-term gains, there's no guarantees that this coin will go up tomorrow or the day after. But I do think they're going to outgrow many of the other coins that are out right now. Now, this is as it stands going into February, and I know that there are many other coins that might potentially show up. So my opinion might change in the future, and if it does change, I will let you guys know. The first coin we're going to be talking about is Nebulous, and this is probably my top pick for 2018 as it stands right now. So we can see here that we have a market cap of $460 million. So kind of in that sweet spot where it still has potential to grow. And we have a circulating supply of 35.5 million and a total supply hard cap of 100 million. And if we go to their website, okay, the Nebulous search decentralized search framework. So what Nebulous is trying to do is they're trying to create a decentralized frame network so you can easily navigate the blockchain. And I know there's so many coins that are coming out. It's so overwhelming. We don't know what are the scams. We don't know what's actually doing well and what's actually just a scam. Now, Nebulous claims to be self-evolving, and they're going to do that through their value ranking system, which is the Nebulous rank. This is the way that they're going to be ranking decentralized app, their users, and other smart contracts on their search framework. What I really like about Nebulous overall and overall blockchain projects is the incentive. So here we have an economy where the companies such as Google is making all the revenue, but now we have shifted the power to the people, where developers are given incentive to provide value for the blockchain network. Now we see this very commonly just with like Steemit, where people who post their videos are rewarded with the Steemit tokens, and which they could cash out into USD if they want. With Nebulous, the developers who rank well will actually be rewarded with the Nebulous token, so giving them an incentive to work harder on their projects and progress the whole blockchain industry as a whole. Now, if we take a look at the team here, we have an all-star team. We have my boy Hitter Shu, founder, CEO, and co-founder of Neo. So we already know he has a lot of experience, and I've actually listened to his talks where he spoke about blockchain at many various blockchain conferences, and I am convinced that this team will be able to carry out the project in a timely manner. We also have Robin Zong and Arrow Wong that is also part of the early Neo team, and we can see that they've been doing many talks explaining the technology that is behind it. Now, if you want to learn more about the background of each of them, you can go on to the Nebulous site and look at the LinkedIn and for yourselves, because I don't want this video to be too long and I'm just summarizing everything. And so they actually moved their headquarters to San Francisco, and we can see on their Twitter that we have about 15K followers. I checked their Telegram, they have around 9K as of right now. Here we can see that Robin Zong actually recently made a talk at Facebook where he described the vision of Nebulous and what they're all about. So where can we get this coin? All right, let's go to the market, and two exchanges that I would recommend that you could buy this on is Huobi and Gate.io. I've personally used both of them and they've never given me any problems. So if we can go on Huobi, this website, we can actually check out the price that NAS is at right now. And we can see, and I would pull up the chart on TradingView, but TradingView doesn't have Nebulous on there, so we're kind of out of luck there. So where we stand right now, we can see that it's actually moving up towards the previous high, and if we see a break of the previous high, we could definitely go higher. So at this point right now, I don't know when you're gonna watch the video, but at 1,191 satoshis, I would not recommend that you get in at this point. I actually recommend that you wait a little bit and see if Nebulous actually breaks out of this high and makes higher highs. Then, no FOMO here, you're gonna have to wait until it comes back down to this previous high area, because resistance turns into support, and this would present a good buying opportunity going forward. And that's it for today, guys. In the next video, I'm going to be giving you another coin that is in my portfolio that I'm really bullish on in 2018. So stay tuned for that. And if you like the video or you like the coin, give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment box below on a coin that you might want to see analysis on in future videos. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button for future updates. Peace out. I'll see you in the next video.